the Thanks Mom campaign is a great program that's a wonderful example of how we can achieve those goals as one company. It was a perfect connection from Procter & Gamble's purpose of touching lives and improving life to the Olympic purpose and to the unspoken purpose of all moms.
There's few opportunities where we really get to say thanks kind of to an entire corporation like this for, what they did for us during the Olympic experience. And, for us as athletes, it's so rare that we get to really have our families there. We're on 5 continents most years and chasing snow all around the world. And so to be able to compete with your parents there and having someone like Procter & Gamble facilitate that with the Thank You Mom program is just unbelievable.
I think this Thank You Mom program is unbelievable. For so many years, I think our moms have kind of gone a little bit undervalued and not as appreciated as we should. And being able to really say thank you and to mean it from the bottom of our hearts is incredible. And I think Procter & Gamble has really hit the nail on the head with this program and campaign. And it's been fun to be a part of it and to be able to share my Olympic experience with my mom.
I've been involved with P&G, I say, for the last 20 years. Katie's 20 and her youngest sister is 2. So we've been doing Pampers and Tide for 20 years. So we're very loyal to this company and never expected the generosity to a Paralympian and their family.
Yeah.
So we're out here just celebrating your wonderful organization. And from the bottom of our hearts, we just want to say thank you to P&G.
They were so comforting to our families as well. We needed a place to go during the day, or my families did, and they allowed the families to come in and hang out at the house up in Vancouver, and it was just amazing for a company to step in and do that and take care of the families like they did. So just an honor to be able to work with you guys, and very thankful.
We had about 150 members of Olympic families in the family home. We raffled the tickets off. I pulled the name out of the hat. It was Jill Kearney, whose daughter Hannah was a mogul skier. When we announced Jill's name, it was as if she had just won the Powerball. Okay, there was a shriek that went off like you would not believe. And she ran up to me and hugged me, and weeping, she said, "We have dreamed about being able to go to the opening ceremony because it's the only opportunity to see her with all of her teammates. And now we're gonna be able to do that." And it gives me chills right now telling you that story because from the bottom of her heart, she was that appreciative. The next night, Hannah, an underdog, won the first gold medal for the U.S. Olympic team in the mogul event.
This wonderful gift that you gave us was awesome. I know a lot of the families on the USA team were really struggling. In fact, there was one particular girl, it was her first Olympic experience, and only her father was able to make it. Then he found out about the wonderful gift that P&G was giving. He was able to bring, obviously, the mom, the brother, and the sister. So to me, it's like P&G is family.
Our experience at the Olympics was not only extraordinary because of what JR had done, but because of what Procter & Gamble had done for us as a family and as a home. And from our hearts to all of you, we're very grateful.
Those moms do all that selfless work and help the athletes get to the games. But that's what moms do, is they're right there side by side with their children every step of the way.
I definitely would not have been as good an athlete without my mom. For us to be able to do what we do and to even have dreams, to take a risk at a young age, we had to have a great support system. And my mom has been there every step of the way.
She's just been by my side, driving me to the mountains and flying me here and flying me there and organizing the fundraisers. And I would not be able to do anything without her.
Like all the other times and competitions, my mom was the one there with the video camera taping. And it just made me think when I was up there how many countless times she's driven me to practice, how many times she's cooked for me, how many times she's made sure I went to bed on time, how many times she's made me sure I showered after practice and stuff like that. And I'm so thankful to have her in my life.
When I see the athletes and then their moms on stage, obviously I think about my mom, and that brings emotions.
My life would not have been what it was without my mom. Whether it's the fact that she came to every one of my athletic events, baseball games, football games, wrestling matches. She was always there to support me. So to be able to share a celebration like this of motherhood with my mother is really meaningful.
I want to
just go on to say that with the Paralympic and the Winter Olympic Games, P&G has really started somewhat of a movement, a purpose-inspired movement to thank moms everywhere. And so we are now committed to continuing our P&G Proud Sponsor of Moms program and the Thank You Mom movement. And we're going to start by saying thank you, Mom, on this Mother's Day. We are announcing a new program called the Thank You Mom Reunions Program. And here's our logo, because no program would be complete without a logo. The Thank You Mom Reunions program is actually inspired by the Thank You Mom gift that we did for the Olympic and the Paralympic Games. What it will do is between now and Thanksgiving, it will reunite 100 moms with their families so they have the opportunity to express their thanks to their moms.
Every mother in the world, no matter where I go in the world, ends with one thought, is I want a better life for my children. And that selflessness, that unspoken purpose of motherhood is what we at Procter & Gamble celebrate.
How humble it is, humbling to watch your child have a dream and have it happen not once in Torino, but twice in Vancouver. And I'm so grateful to P&G because it really did make it possible for us to be in Vancouver. So thank you, and I love you too.
We're just so grateful.
We're proud of being part of the P&G family.
This has been a phenomenal affair. Couldn't be more proud.
Thanks, Mom.